Loved right across Germany and around the world. But now it is truly final in this season's DFB Pokal. We'll have the action on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players already. Here in the German capital, Berlin, we're at the Olympiastadion. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, this is a massive game for both teams. It's a chance to win silverware. There's bound to be some nerves. It's where you need your big game players to step up. I couldn't call this one, but it's going to be exciting, that's for sure.
Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Always a special occasion here in the German capital. And underway, the final of the DFB Pokal. Tah. Stanisic. Serge Gnabry. Good idea. Oh, there it is! Bayern have the lead! And we could have just witnessed a massive moment in the final.
Well, here's the replay. And he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Well, they set up a chance. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Upamecano. On to Olise. Joshua Kimmich. Konrad Leiber. And Upamecano. Goretzka. Tah. Now with Kimmich. Composed and patient passing. Nice looking pass. Well, Dortmund have it back now. Kobel. So to the keeper. Jan Cotto. It's a good-looking pass. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Brandt. Pascal Gross. Oh, they're disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Kane. Tar. Now Harry Kane. Serge Gnabry. Oh, good-looking run. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Kick attempt, was it?
Well, he'll be frustrated with himself there. The connection on the ball is all wrong. It's not even close in the end.
Pascal Gross. Rami Bensebaini. Valdemar Anton. Brandt. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. And in with a real chance. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Kimmich. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And support available. Pascal Gross. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Tar. Stanisic. Goretzka has it now. Another good-looking attack. And just like that, broken up. Bellingham. Pascal Gross. Now with Bellingham. And unable to keep possession. Upamecano. Goretzka has it now. Stanisic. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. This is looking threatening. Teasing ball in. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Bensebaini. Here's Gross. An effective ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. Gnabry with it. And to take it away. Oh, useful ball. Adeyemi. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Josip Stanisic. And Kimmich. Goretzka. Harry Kane. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Now the keeper grabs it. Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Pascal Gross. Leon Goretzka. Opportunity it is. To give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
And here's the replay, and Kane picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how it's going to finish. 2-1 currently. Joe Bellingham. Jan Koto. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Koto. Dortmund unable to hang on to the ball. Tar. Gnabry with it. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich. Passing it accurately. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, it looked really promising for them. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They've made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Leon Goretzka. And a textbook interception. Brandt. Good physical play. Rami Bensebaini. Valdemar Anton. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Joe Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, he needs to be careful here. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion. So into the second half, and as far as Borussia Dortmund are concerned, it's all about bouncing back. Really fine play to keep possession. Possession given away. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Josip Stanisic. Ball control is the key. Stanisic. Jonathan Tah has it. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put it away? Well, how close was that? Inches away. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Pascal Gross. Oh, that's a fine pass. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Counter-attacking possibilities. Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Kimmich. On to Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Bensebaini. Here's Gross. Waldemar Anton. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Waldemar Anton. Brandt. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Leon Goretzka. Laimer on the ball. Goretzka. Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Promising move this from Bayern. Gnabry. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Pascal Gross. Svensson. looking ball. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
What to like about that pass? Opportunity here. Perhaps now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Karim Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. On to Gross. Just waiting for the support to arrive.
Yeah, he's a real handful, isn't he?
Igasi. And reading it absolutely superbly. Michael Olise and Kimmich. Pass, and justifiably so. Goretzka. Intelligent ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. On to Gross. Could be threatening. The problem not completely solved. 20 minutes to go. Brandt. Sabitzer. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Kane. Svensson. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Played in there. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kane. Joshua Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Just lost the momentum. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Kimmich. On to Olise. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, options are plenty. And Bayern have the ball once more. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Kimmich. Leimer on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. On to Olise. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Effective press. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, not too far away from the final whistle, and Bayern utterly dominant.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Good strength to keep the ball.
He's playing a clever game.
Bellingham. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Julian Rierson. Karim Adeyemi. The players waiting in the centre. Joe Bellingham. Valdemar Anton. Dortmund doing well to regain possession. And tidily played. Looks more than decent. And across into the middle. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And Bayern to bring on not one but two substitutes. Manuel Neuer. It's with Guerrero. Konrad Leimer. Gnabry with it. Out of the top drawer, super stop. Svensson. Joe Bellingham. Julian Rierson. The ball with Zabitzer. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Joe Bellingham. Could be dangerous. Terrific block. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.